Hey, I was looking at Ford, vtnews.ai, covering the story, popped right up here. Ford looks like it's going to cut 4,000 jobs in Europe by 2027. That's a headline. You can read all about it. But let me tell you what's going on, a little mini case study here. What's happening is EV adoption rates have been down. And there's all these EV subsidies. There's like $7,500 subsidy on some models in certain states in the U.S., where meaning if the EV was $40,000, you get $7,500 off basically from the government that you never see. And so they should be charging you $32,500. Make sense? See how that works? Well, there's a bunch of subsidies and things expiring and weak EV demand. So all of a sudden, Ford is like, man, we may have to cut some jobs in Europe and stuff. They still make something called the Capri, I think it is, over in Europe. However, there's something else, tariffs. There are tariffs that are on American cars in Europe. And Ford and GM have kind of had to suffer through that depending on the country, depending on the tariff. Well, guess what? President Trump has said, hey, I'll put tariffs on the brands here in the U.S., and if you want to play that game. So this is about to get negotiated. So I think, EV demand comes down, subsidies are going away, so number of EVs goes down, so you need less workers. But what if, thanks to tariffs come off American cars in Europe? They want more American cars. They find them interesting and nice, and they want to buy them. More can be sold. And guess what? I don't think this is going to result in job cuts. I think it's going to result in more Fords sold in Europe. That's what I think is going on here. Again, don't believe the headline. Dig in underneath it. And that's what we let you do at vtnews.ai. And get yourself a subscription and use the AI engine, Ask VTAI, and find out all kinds of stuff.